current events that I'm surprised hasn't really hit the mainstream media like I thought.
Okay.
It would. So, UFC 249. For those of you that don't know what UFC 249 was.
Yeah.
So imagine, there was a cup final every year.
Yeah.
And for one reason or another, so say it was the El Clasico, right? And imagine El Clasico couldn't happen every year because one of the teams just got ill.
Yeah.
This is what happened. So, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, look at that pronunciation. Jeez, you hear that? I murdered that, I'm gassed. Nurmagomedov. I said Nurmagomedov.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing
Khabib
it right.
Nurmagomedov. I fucked it up now. Khabib versus Tony Ferguson. So for those who don't know, this fight was meant to be booked 4 times before this, or 5. This was the 5th time. Yeah. So the 5th time, coronavirus happens.
Yeah.
Everywhere's not doing shit. Man like Dana White, the president of the UFC, he looks across the road. It's not across the road. I don't know where he lives. I'm assuming in LA, in Las Vegas, so not across the road. But he opens his phone and he sees WrestleMania still on. And I know Dana, his blood was boiling. Yeah. So he was like, I'm going to put this UFC event on. So my man, he went to some Indian reservation. Bearing in mind, so there was a casino in an Indian reservation because it's native land. So technically, the state has no jurisdiction. So he was going to do it there, yeah? He had that. Somehow he had a commission that would license the event and make it official. Yeah. And somehow he had this shit all sorted, apparently. And then basically it was just over a week before. So it was meant to happen this Saturday. It was maybe about a week ago, maybe now. A week ago. Sorry. I had to. No, it's calm. The whole event got scrapped. They said the governor of California was like, I have enough. I've had enough. You can't be doing these things. Yeah. And then they called Disney and they were like, because Disney owns ESPN. What? The UFC and ESPN are business partners.
Wait a second.
Somehow Mickey Mouse has control of the UFC.
What? No. What?
Why would I lie? That's what happened.
Bruv, Disney own everything. What the fuck?
You didn't know Disney owned ESPN?
No, I mean, I knew Disney, the thing is, Disney's monopoly already just, gets to me because they own Fox, they own Marvel, they own Lucasfilm, what the fuck? What else do they own now? What else do they own? Jesus Christ.
ESPN, they own bare shit. So, Disney called Dana White and ESPN called Dana. They were like, nah.
They own National Geographic as well. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. It's on the Plus thing, innit? But yeah, so they were like, it's not happening. And I thought this would bring up a good debate, Mahesh. Because, the governor of California said you can't be doing these things. Yeah. So I just think, I wanted to know your opinion on, what do you think? Should sports still go ahead in these times?
I don't think sports should go ahead.
Any? None.
Sorry?
None at all.
Yeah, not. I mean, I think if there is a way to do it behind closed doors, maybe. But for me, right, when I watch, we spoke about this, I think, on episode 2 of our podcast with when we were talking about PSG playing Dortmund behind closed doors. I think just with any sport in general, the fans really make it what it is. And if you don't have, even though you can, I think you could do this behind closed doors. I think I'd much rather wait until everything has cooled down and everything is really ready to proceed as it was before, because with not having the fans there, it's just not the same. So, and also just in terms of forget fans and stuff like that and the sport, but just safety, the coronavirus is it's just so contagious. I've never seen anything like it, and I just don't think it's worth that risk, because even if you do have it behind closed doors, you still have a certain proportion of people who will have to be involved in organizing and running the event. And I know nowadays with technology it can be done remotely, but I personally just think just wait until it's all really cooled down and everyone's really got past it, and then go back, because first and foremost, safety is paramount. For me, as much as I would love to have, sports like football on, I actually really enjoy watching like the Grand Slams in tennis. Even like the Euros were supposed to be on. Like loads. I actually do enjoy watching sports, but right now safety is paramount above everything. So yeah, that's my 2 pence.
All
And you?
right. Me, I think if it's done safely, then
Okay.
it should be. I guess
that's fair.
for the UFC, though, I'm kind of biased because I know that if UFC is the only sport on and people want to watch live sports, there's a chance they might check it out and it might become bigger, you know. And I like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah. But again, especially if I'm thinking like selfishly, then yeah, I would love to watch like a live fight right now. Like fucking,
Yeah.
I'm so bored. Like it'd give me something to talk to
To
my
do,
friends
yeah.
about. You know, it would be cool just to do it as well, just to see
Yeah.
it. Like, but especially like last week when Dana was like it was still happening. When he said he was still happening, it was around that time Boris Johnson was like hospitalized, and I was like,
Yeah.
raw. It is kind of mad. That,
It is, yeah.
That
Yeah.
the prime minister is in hospitalization, and you man are just like, we'll just go have a cage fight. Well, it's not
Yeah.
just a cage fight, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Like I mean, as I said, I think theoretically you could.
but I think
it,
I
but-
think they could, and I think if they can do it safely, they should do it. But I think maybe give it a few more weeks.
Okay. No, I get you.
think let it calm down a bit more. Because eventually,
Yeah.
I reckon we're gonna go back to like work and shit before the coronavirus is over.
Who knows, man? Like,
Nah,
I don't know.
Mahesh, they don't want the economy can't fall that much. Like eventually, people like when it gets to a low enough point where it's not as contagious. I don't know. Like I just reckon I don't see it like us going back to like work and shit. We're like, oh, everything's normal now. Like I don't see that happening.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I think we're gonna go back during not. I don't know if anytime soon, but it's still gonna be lurking when we go back to
Yeah.
work. I think.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, like, for me, I don't like. I'll be real. Coronavirus is just draining to talk about, and like, I think, like, I could speculate and say, oh, maybe when this could happen, or that would happen, but I think I'm just gonna wait, like, until to see what the government says, and that doesn't mean necessarily that I trust what the government are doing, but I'm just saying that like in terms of going back to normal, fundamentally that's going to come from the government's direction. So yeah, like I just hope it passes quickly, and I just hope all of you lot are staying safe. So yeah.
Mahesh.
Yes, boss.
What if I build a private? I somehow acquire a private island.
Yes, sir.
I build an infrastructure for, I don't know, say like I build an octagon. Say I just build an octagon in this private island. Everyone
Yeah.
who goes there is tested.
Yeah.
Every single person.
Yeah.
No one comes into contact, despite the fact they've been tested. So if everyone's tested, they're fine. So they can technically go in contact with each other.
Yeah.
It's a private island. They have to self-isolate before they come to the private island. And they will be tested regardless.
Yeah.
Do you think events should still go ahead?
I guess in that case it could go ahead.
All right, well, that's reality, motherfucker.
Wait, is that what's happening?
Apparently.
What the
The
fuck?
UFC president said Fight Island is still happening.
No way.
So
That is-
apparently they've acquired an island, which it just sounds some bullshit.
What
It
is
sounds
2020,
like
man?
Fucking bullshit. Like, I don't even know if the UFC have that kind of money. This isn't boxing. Like,
What is the T20?
like they
what
have
is 2020?
money, but they don't have money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get you, man.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this
So,
year
yeah.
is wild, man.
And apparently they're gonna be fighting on like May 9th or some bullshit. And I was like, wow,
Oh shit.
fucking
mad.
hell. Yeah, man.
Mad.
So I bet he didn't think that could. That's why I'm saying, why hasn't this got more media attention? Like,
Yeah.
This is a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
Motherfucker bought an island or borrowed or rented. I don't know how you acquire an island.
Yeah. Ask
Like,
Richard
I
Branson.
don't know if they could buy. I don't know if UFC has the money to buy one,
Yeah.
especially just to use for this period. Unless they just always fight on Fight Island, then that would
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Maybe
no,
make like a
this is-
love. Oh, that would be sick. So there used to be this show called Ultimate Fighter. It was like a reality show where all the fighters lived together, They make some weird spin-off between that and Love Island, and you get Fight Island.
That's mad, man.
Yeah, man, that's what's gonna happen. Shout out to Dana.
Wild.
Yeah, but anywho, let's go on. Right. So, that's kind of our two-piece on the sport. I wanted to say, because I know I was kind of for sport, I do think they should lay off with team sports.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I think because you can't do what the UFC is doing for team sports, like
yeah.
Because there's just too many people. I think, but even then, Wimbledon, which is fucking 2 people, I guess doubles would have to be cancelled, obviously.
No, it's been cancelled. The full thing.
Yeah, no,
I'm
saying, but if they were to go ahead, doubles would have to be cancelled. But I was like, if they really wanted to make it, like, but I understand why they're not.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get you. It's just so unprecedented.
Team sports need to chill. Team sports can chill for a little while. Man.
Absolutely, man.
Because it's a bit mad.
I don't see like.
I know American football has about 50 man on each team or something stupid.
Yeah, I mean you've got you've got 22 players on the field. You have the match day squads are normally what is it, like 20 odd? And that's just playing.
I swear everyone plays though. Isn't it like a weird rotation system with American football? Am I bugging?
Oh wait, are you talking about American football? I thought you were talking about football.
No, like NFL shit.
I don't know enough about NFL, but I was just saying in terms of
that's
actual
why they
football.
have bare man, and especially for football, you need to buy like fucking 4 islands.
Yeah,
you need to buy so many islands. Like you can't just do them.
Yeah, it's just not feasible, man. Like and the thing is, in game as well, they will be like touching each other, and like I think it's just inevitable. Even if one player has it, like it's just yeah.
But yeah, that's our 2-piece on that shit, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, boss.
Right, let's go. Let me tell you all about this legendary beef. It started. I don't know when it started, to be honest. It started a very long time ago with 50 Cent and Ja Rule. Yeah. Probably started like 2002 or some bullshit. And
when we were kids.
They're still beefing. These men are still beefing.
18 years.
The rivalry between these two men was resurrected again. After I think it was like Fat Joe, like Swiss Beats, and a few other like Ja Rule said it'd be a funny idea for him and 50 Cent to go back and forth.
Oh, as in like play tunes, like hits. Okay.
I think 50 wipes the floor with him. Ja Rule got hits, but
I'll be completely honest, right? Like I know songs by Ja Rule and 50 Cent.
50 don't have Ja Rule don't have a classic album. 50 does.
Okay, I mean, just off the consensus, I'd say like just based off what I see people are saying, I'd say 50 would probably win. But I don't know enough music by either of them to comment. But yeah, man, it's just like haven't like. I think what was super funny, but would also annoy me. Like, I think Ja Rule, I don't know if this has been verified, but I think it was like 2 or 3 years back. Ja Rule had a concert, and like 50 like bought.
Oh, I remember that. I'm pretty sure that was true, but I don't know if it was true or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bought he bought like fucking so many seats, and it was just him sat there, right?
Or no, he bought them just so they could be empty. He didn't even
that was it.
Like he's so petty, and like also 50 like. I'll be honest. He kind of just his social media presence kind of annoys me. Like
it doesn't. I think me a bit too. I can't lie.
Yeah, like last year he was like getting onto. Was he getting onto Taraji?
I have no idea, man.
Taraji, or he's
getting onto someone like, every day.
Like he just
he's a social media bully. No, he is a bully. 50 says that's a real life bully.
Yeah, he just annoys me.
He got shot 9 times.
I understand why. I understand why.
Stormtroopers must have been shooting at him, fam.
This motherfucker is annoying. No, like, I get it.
Stormtroopers.
And, like, he talked a lot of shit. He talked, like, about, and, like, I mean...
Even back in the day, like, he had a legendary beef with, like, Jadakiss. Especially, obviously, with Ja Rule. But, like, Jadakiss. But, yeah, man, that's fucking nuts that they're still like
Man,
beefing
but
to this day.
I know. I want to say, like, put it to bed. But I think I don't know. It's haven't I read somewhere on Twitter that like haven't people been like hurt because of this beef, right?
Yeah, probably, man. This beef,
Yeah, like
definitely.
Who knows, man? It's very deep. It's very deep rooted.
Man.
But I'm just hoping
guys, you're like they're both old and wedged now. Like,
yeah.
These man either they've got to forgive each other. Just box. Like they're both wedged. Like just let them box. I don't know how tall they're. Just put them in the ring. Don't even let them box. Just let them fight. The whole world can see. One word we crown the winner. You just leave each other alone now.
Yeah,
that's what's supposed to happen.
It's just exhausting, man. It's exhausting. Like I think like nowadays there is this perception that when there's beef, it's exciting and it's like it's juicy, it's gossip, this, that, and the other. But no, I think like sometimes when it just drags on like this, like. And again, that's not dismissing, that people might have been hurt on either side of this beef. But for me personally, like, I just, like, I don't care. It's just so, yeah, I just don't care. I'm just so done with all these beefs and.
Yeah, fuck that. But yeah.
Keep it positive vibes only, my friends.
Obviously.
But
Yeah. Before we on to music, we're still talking about news, innit? Like.
Yes, boss.
Anything you want to speak about?
I mean,
shout out to healthcare workers and key workers.
Absolutely.
Obviously,
No,
all day,
absolutely.
all day, every day. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to
Appreciate
all the
work.
NHS workers,
Obviously,
all you key workers in shops, driving buses.
Even anyone, even if you're doing like the least significant job, I don't care. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, because genuinely people are risking their lives to be selfless and keep this country running, and I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful, and like, yeah, man, yeah, and like my dad is a key worker. He still has to go to work, so like, yeah, man, like big props to everyone, all you key workers, all you NHS workers. You guys are all amazing, and hopefully, once this is all over, you guys get the respect you deserve. You get paid what you and yeah. But yeah, I know, wishful thinking.
This government,
yeah.
I would love that to happen too, Mahesh.
Yeah, but I know it's wishful thinking.
Especially we're gonna be in a recession after this.
I know it's gonna.